Now, a lot of people out there have complained that the Big Mac has shrunk over the years. And guys, this one says grand in the title, so it should be really a nice size. So guys, this might be getting back to basics for McDonald's. This might be kind of like the burger we expect when we hear Big Mac. And you throw that word grand in there and it should jump up again dramatically. If it doesn't, guys, I'm going to be disappointed, but you will get my honest opinion very soon. G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the show. Now today I have another Munchies episode for you and I will be talking about and actually tasting, guys, a new McDonald's menu item. Now it's called the Grand Big Mac. Now in the past I've done a video where I analyse the standard Big Mac, but McDonald's now have this monstrosity called the Grand Big Mac. And apparently this has more beef, bigger buns, and I think more sauce and more pickles. So guys, there's pretty much more of everything on this burger. In fact, some people have said that the McDonald's Big Macs have kind of, dropped down in size over the years. They've shrunk. So maybe this Grand Big Mac is kind of how you remember the Big Mac back in the day. So we will soon find out just how big this thing is. Will I be able to hold it with two hands and take a decent bite? Will it spill everywhere? Will everything go wrong with this burger? Will it collapse in my hands? We will soon find out. But as I understand it, guys, McDonald's have a brand new Big Mac range. So this Big Mac range consists of the Grand Big Mac at the top end. This is this big burger. Then you have your standard Big Mac, and they've introduced this little burger called the Mac Jr. Now, many of you out there probably think, hang on a minute, the Big Mac itself is pretty small now, so the Mac Jr. is, going to be like a cheeseburger with lettuce. So that's probably what that's going to be. But guys, today it's all about the Grand Big Mac, and my mouth is watering for one. I mean, Big Macs aren't my favourite burger. Some of you out there love them, I know that. But guys, for me, they're an okay burger from a very famous fast food restaurant. And they can be hit and miss, but I want to give the Grand Big Mac a go. And guys, I will give you my honest opinion. So if you're interested in seeing the Grand Big Mac in all its glory, I may make a mess here, guys. I will be back with one. So come with me to McDonald's and guys, this should be a lot of fun. You'll see me again very soon with what I hope is a mouth-watering, gigantic burger. So guys, I'm heading to Macca's and I will return with the Grand Big Mac. See you soon. G'day, can I have a small Grand Big Mac meal, please?
Yeah, thank you.
That's the lot, thank you. Well, I'm back from McDonald's and I have my Grand Big Mac. I have my trusty plate here, guys. I also have a small Coca-Cola. And I tell you what, guys, this bag has some weight in it. I've purchased the small Grand Big Mac meal, but guys, there shouldn't be anything small about this burger. This should be, grand in size. Well, it'd want to be for the price. I mean, it set me back a pretty penny, guys. And guys, when they use the term grand, I mean, you expect big things. So it has grand and big in the title. This is it right here, the Grand Big Mac. So guys, come with me and let's dissect the biggest McDonald's burger of them all. So this is the box, guys, the Grand Big Mac, and let's get this behemoth onto a plate, guys. Let's pop the top, shall we? And yeah, there is some weight in here. and it does look big. So guys, let's just take it out, plonk it on the plate there, and it says inside here, 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. The original mouthful, that's what we want to hear. And this is the burger. So guys, let's take a look here. Let's see if all the ingredients are on this thing. I mean, look at that. Right from the get-go, guys, they've let me down. They've skimped on the onion. That is terrible for the Grand Big Mac. I mean, the onion should be, you know, pouring off the sides. That's terrible. So let's have a look here. Well, there's 1 piece of pickle. There's plenty of sauce on there. There's a bit of lettuce. Let's have a look underneath this second piece of bread here. So we've got another patty here, guys. You know, it's a little bit bigger than average. And you have a bit of onion there, but it's only a smattering, really. I mean, you expect more for the Grand Big Mac. And this is the cheese here, guys. The cheese is, you know, kind of soggy because of all that sauce. They've kind of splattered the sauce on the side there, guys. You know, off target. It's coming off the side. And there's only a bit of lettuce. So I will, you know, pop it over like this to kind of show you the side of it. So you can see where I'm about to bite, guys. And I will take a bite now. So far, I'm a little bit, you know, dissatisfied with the onion side of things and the pickle side of things. I only got 1 pickle by the looks of it. So, you know, that's disappointing to say the least. But let's hoe into this thing and see if it's got some taste. Well, what I will say is it's, you know, falling apart here. It's messy. So that sauce is just, you know, coming out the sides. And it's a hard burger to manage, really. It is as messy as it's falling apart. There is some flavour there. I mean, the meat's not too bad. I can taste the cheese. I can definitely taste that sauce. But this bun, as you can see, is falling apart due to the general weight of the burger. It's hard, really, to recommend this to someone that wants to eat a straightforward burger because this is as messy as. I mean, this is going everywhere. Falling apart. I can barely grip it here. So, guys, you know, it's the Grand Big Mac. Things are bigger on this, but the way to eat it is maybe take little dolly steps with those smaller bites so you can manage, you know, the fallout of the lettuce, the sauce. It is a really messy burger. So let's take another bite of this thing. And it is kind of awkward to eat. So that takes away from it, guys. I think one of the problems is all of that sauce. So I look at my hand. I mean, that's pretty, you know, disgusting. But guys, you're going to need your napkins. I don't think they gave me many. There is one in at the bottom of the bag there. But look, I would say if you're getting one of these, only get it if you love Big Macs. Because if you don't like that Big Mac sauce, steer clear because there's so much on there. You can barely taste the other ingredients. Look at my hand again. Look at that. I mean, you can grip it with two hands and eat it, but it's slipping and sliding. Stuff's falling off it. You do get a lot of it, but it just collapses. So on that note, guys, I think I would give the Grand Big Mac, I would say, well, if you're hungry, it's going to fill you up, so you'd have to say a 7 out of 10. But for the casual eater, it's not so special. You might give it, say, a 6 out of 10. So, guys, I think, you know, your standard Big Mac is really the thing to have. This sort of is just too messy to eat. You're probably better off, if you're a really, really hungry person, better off buying 2 Big Macs, or maybe a Big Mac and a cheeseburger, because this is just too uncomfortable to eat. So guys, look at my hands. I'm looking for a napkin in a moment. There is one in there, but I'll just clean up this plate. There's material everywhere here. Lettuce, sauce, the bun even fell apart. So, I kind of don't mind the taste, but the construction of this, it's kaput. So let's grab one of these napkins. They did give me a couple, so that's spot on, McDonald's. You will need napkins for this. And I've got some fries here as well. So let's have a look at these fries. There we go, guys. That's your small fries there. And let's do a taste test. They're your standard Macca's fries. Salty. But these aren't that crisp. They're a little bit soggy today. These fries, I would really say, are a little bit subpar because of the sogginess of them. Now these fries are probably, you know, they're not going to get more than a 5-star rating today. But with that salt on there, I mean, they're McDonald's fries. They're a bit moreish. Let's leave it at that with the fries. And I do have a beverage here, guys. It's your standard Coca-Cola, and I've spoken about this in the past. I find McDonald's Coke very watery, guys. Doesn't have much fizz. And I've got my trusty cup here. We'll see if it fills the cup. And it does. That's what a small will give you. A cup this size. It's very syrupy. Very watered down, I should say. Not much fizz. So you're looking at about a 5-star rating for the drink. It hits the spot if you like soft drinks. But you know, it's not one of those drinks that you go, wow, it's great tasting. I think if you have it all the time, you'll probably get used to the taste, but it's not a great tasting Coke. So overall, guys, let's just grab another chip here, or fry. The Grand Big Mac does deliver in terms of size, but it falls apart. And they skimped out on the onions, they skimped out on the pickles. There was a wealth of Big Mac sauce on there. You know, it was okay. So if you like Big Macs, go and get one. Tell me in the comments below, have you tried the Grand Big Mac? With that, there's still some lettuce falling out of the box. Tell me, have you tried one of these? Tell me what you think, guys. Honest opinions in the comments below. And you will see Retro Man again very soon for another Munchies episode. And guys, please, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps. And check out my playlist if you like munchies and fast food and some of these other little delights from Australia that I enjoy presenting to you. And guys, would I recommend this? Well, you could go and get one, but make sure you have a splash mat. So that's my final word. Until next time, this is Retro Man, living the dream, retro style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang. But in the meantime, please check out these other episodes.